Hello techies, welcome to another video in PySpark learning series. Today we will see few of the options to filter the data frame. Many times we need to filter out only the required data from the complete data frame. So what I'll just create a session, Spark session, and again I'm just defining the simple data with four records in it, and it has two columns, right? Name and salary. So this is the data frame that I'll be creating, and then let's just run this and show the data, and we'll see how the data frame looks like. So it has two columns in it, name and salary, with four rows in it. Okay, now first thing we'll use the filter function, and we'll just try to filter out the records which has salary greater than 3000. So we'll use just dot filter, df dot filter, and we are saying that df dot salary should be greater than 3000. So I just ran this. You can see we got only two records and the salary is greater than 3000. The ones which were less than 3000 is not returned here, and that's where we get this result, only two records here. Now next thing, the same thing we can do using a where clause or a where function as well. It works exactly the same way, but it is just another keyword that we can use using where. So same thing, I'll run using where function, and you will see we'll get the same result using where as well. So we can use either of them, either filter or using where clause. Okay, now the same we can use with filter, and we can apply multiple conditions as well, multiple logical conditions we can apply with and or and all those things, something similar that we can do in SQL as well. So what I'm doing is I'm just filtering based on salary, which is greater than 3000, and I'm just saying that df dot name. So df dot name column should start with, so there is another function starts with, and I'm saying j. So give me only those employees whose salary is greater than 3000 and those whose first name starts with a letter j. So it will give us the results accordingly. So we'll just run this. So it is giving me two names, John and Jane. The other names like Tom it did not give, and Jake also it did not give, because Jake's salary is not greater than 3000. It's equal to 3000, and it filtered on the first letter as well. So both the things it applies together with as per and condition. So the same thing again we can do using a where clause, where condition as well. Let's just run this. We'll get the same result using where as well. You can see we got again the same two rows returned from this function as well. Now we can also define this condition as a SQL type of or SQL style expression. Directly we can give the condition with under double quotes like this. Okay, so it's again the same thing. The only thing is the way to represent it is a little different here. So under double quotes we are saying directly column name greater than 3000, but again the result we will get is something similar to the one that we got before. So you can see we got again John and Jake with who has salary greater than 3000. Same SQL style expression can also be written using where clause. It applies to both filter as well as where function. So using where function also, when we run we'll get the same result. As you can see, it returned two rows which has salary greater than 3000. Now we can also say a list, okay, and a list of names or a list of column values, where we can say I just want to filter all those names or all those rows which are present in this. The names is present in this. So for that we are using is in condition along with filter. Okay, so with filter, inside filter I'm saying df dot name is in. So only give me the names which is present in this list that we are defining here. So I'll just run here, and it will filter out only the names John and Jake, and accordingly the respective salary for them. So is in one condition. Similarly, to represent not in condition, there is no direct not in PySpark. So what we use is we use tilde here. Okay, so filter and tilde of df dot name is in. So it what it does is it negates is in. So whatever is present here apart from that it will pick. So it will just ignore which is present in is in condition. So other than John and Jake, it will bring all the records, and it will create the data frame and show us here. So in the final result, we'll not see John and Jake. So instead we are seeing Jane and Tom. So this way we can use filter and where condition to filter out only the required data from the actual data frame. So I hope it was useful. I'll come back again with another video. Until then, bye bye.